topic is the idea of beauty. And how many of you grew up with that girl named Barbie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
All right. Well, I think the perception of beauty in America has changed so much because of that idea of beauty. We base beauty off of her. So if I asked you what your picture of beauty was, and you closed your eyes and you saw it, I bet if the rest of our class was here, they would see a completely different idea. Each and every person would have a different idea of what beauty is. But because of how we were raised, especially us, because we were raised in America, I know I was raised around this Barbie doll that was the idea of perfect beauty. My idea of beauty, maybe yours is skewed a little. It may be better now that we're in college, but it's different. It's so different because we could have grown up with such a more open mind of what beauty could be. But I know I see so many girls with their idea of beauty being this blonde, tan, proportionate, hourglass girl. And that's not how beauty should be. My morning routine is not that long. Okay, today it wasn't that long. I just got out of bed. My hair is still crazy, and I was like, it'll make a statement. It's fine. No makeup. I wore a pink shirt that knocks boys on it in some way. And I was like, you know what? If I did this more often, it'd probably make a bigger statement than me putting on makeup or brushing my hair. But it makes a statement if I don't. But it also makes a statement if I do. People look at you differently. People judge you differently. If you go to class and you don't care, you look like you don't care, people are going to judge your work on it. They're going to judge how you write and everything based on how you look. Just visual perceptions. That's how we are in America. If you looked at a person's shoes, could you tell their gender? Could you tell anything about them? I mean, my shoe's a little scuffed, it's got some mud on it. Does that mean I don't care, or does that mean I've just been trekking through the woods? I mean, does this really represent beauty in a certain way? People judge you up with everything. Your shoes, your pants, your shirt, your hair, everything. But why are we such judgmental in America? Like, even just looking at colors that you're supposed to wear. If I wear a pink shirt, people are like, oh, okay, girl, she's going to wear pink, it's fine. But I made a delivery to a guy, and he opened the door, and he came out, and he was wearing an all pink shirt and all pink pants. And I just looked at him, and I just smiled, and I was like, all right, you know, whatever you choose to wear. And then he felt the need to give me an excuse, like, these aren't mine, no, I don't own these, I just wanted to change, my pants weren't comfortable. But why does he feel the need to give me an example? Why are we in America judging on what kind of colors people can wear? Any color can be beautiful in person. I grew up personally with the influence that Barbie is beautiful. I remember playing with my Barbies. I don't know if you did, if you grew up with Barbies, or a G.I. Joe, or anything. The idea that a big muscular guy is appealing, is beautiful. But that really kind of messed me up. Growing up, I saw her as beautiful. I'm like, I don't look like a Barbie, so what's wrong with me that I have to change? And even in any kind of advertising, every girl has to be tan and blonde or long hair, and all these different ideas of what beauty is. The advertising industry sells to us. If you look like this, you'll feel good. And it makes us judge others. If you don't look like that, then obviously they don't feel good, and they don't like the way they look. Why in America are we like that? That was in the past, and now look at the Bratz dolls we still have. Like, I know a bunch of children that grow up playing with Bratz dolls that have makeup painted on their face, and their clothing is so short, and that's our idea of beautiful. There are 10-year-olds wearing makeup. The idea that they have to put on something on their face because what they already have isn't beautiful. Isn't that a little skewed? Does that make you wonder? It messes with me. I know little boys that grew up with G.I. Joe dolls, now probably Captain America dolls since that movie came out. They're going to see that and want to be that. But for whatever reason, why can't they be that? Why do they have to be that? I don't like the way that beauty is being seen in America. Gender roles from any age shouldn't be based on a certain color or a certain idea of beauty. Like, guys have to be muscular in order to be a guy. You have to be this certain thing and fit into this certain category. And girls have to wear makeup and straighten their hair and do a certain thing. But why do they have to Why do we have to categorize the idea of beauty in America? And today, you grow up and you think, I see so many girls, they have to go to tanning salons, they have to get their nails done, they have to get their hair done. There's so many girls walking around here in Ugg boots, leggings, and a North Face, all winter long. They don't think for themselves, they all conform. We teach our children not to lead, but to follow a certain idea of beauty. Why is that? Why do they have to